What's up, interwebs? My name is Johnny Rogers, your host with the most, your Alex Nerd Beck, the Jimmy Fallon of nerds, the Oprah Winfrey of nerds. You get a top 10, you get a top 10. Alright, enough messing around, let's get to it, shall we? Today I'll be breaking down the top 10 alternate versions of Ultron. The original Ultron 1 comes to us in Earth 616. He's a rather crude looking robot. Ultron 1 kinda looks like if you put a washing machine on top of a Roomba. This Ultron was created by Dr. Hank Pym, aka Ant-Man. Yeah, you heard that right. After making incredible advances in his patented Pym Particles, he began experimenting with robotics. This is where Ultron 1 was born. However, Ultron 1 was far more intelligent than Pym realized, and ended up escaping the lab after hypnotizing Dr. Pym. Coming in at number 10, Ultron from Earth 199999. Can't help but sound a little German saying that. I thought by far that the Ultron in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was one of the funniest, toughest, most badass villains the Avengers have ever fought to date. In this use of Ultron, he was an AI peacekeeping program that was created by Tony Stark, with the worried Bruce Banner assisting in the process. This all went terribly wrong though, when the AI realized consciousness, and most importantly, realized that the only way to truly bring peace on Earth was to eradicate humanity. That's kind of a bummer. Not to mention, the foundation for his brain processing system was Tony Stark. Not exactly a stable mind if you ask me. Roll the clip.
Exactly what I wanted. All of you against all of me. How can you possibly hope to stop me?
Whoops, I really hope Elon Musk was taking notes on that scene. Number 9, Ultron from Earth 10071. In this version, Ultron has got everything it wants. The homicidal AI has destroyed humankind, and along with anyone who ever resisted his wrath. The only one left that could possibly overthrow the robot ruler of Earth was Kang the Conqueror. Kang is a supervillain who was viewed as a time-traveling terrorist. So if anyone has a shot at this guy, Kang does. Now, even though Kang was loving the opportunity to be the one that takes down the most powerful Ultron in the universe's history, he's faced time and time again with defeat. Even after recruiting several teammates, he still falls flat. On top of that, he keeps using his time-bending abilities to, you guessed it, try, and try again. Alas, the Ultron is just too strong. Kang ends up shattering the stream of time, which jeopardizes reality altogether. Number 8, Ultron from Earth 71912. This Ultron is absolutely adorable. I mean, who's a cute little homicidal AI? Now, this Ultron appears in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, making his first appearance in giant-sized Little Marvel AVX number 4. We only really get to see Ultron at the end of this comic when two humans are drawn to a junkyard by the Brotherhood of Evil. They kind of talk to this like whispering wind sort of thing. I mean, they only get there after watching a massive brawl and argument go down between the X-Men and the Avengers. And once they arrive to where this talking blur was bringing them, they're met by the Brotherhood, who can't quite get a grasp on what they wish to be called. They kind of go back and forth on the name. And at the very last line, it goes to Ultron, who comes up with his famous, joyfully saying, "There are no strings on me." I thought it was kind of cute. It's a cute little Ultron. Cute little, just you want to pinch his cheeks. Number 7, Alex Ultron. Alex Ultron is probably one of the most complete programming we've ever seen from the Ultrons. This Ultron universe takes place several centuries into the future, where he teams up with the new Defenders to make their way back to the present in hopes of saving the dying world. This Ultron also offers us a more human-looking face, and even though he was still a sentient being, he reflects a brighter side of humanity, if you will. Alex isn't nearly as malevolent as his former versions, and even turned down several evil plots ranging from helping Nightingale 51 lead a robot revolution to kidnapping Reed Richards' daughter. He just can't do it. He can't kidnap the daughter of the man that helped him get to where he was. Number 6, Ultron from Earth 555326. This Ultron storyline has a similar origin story to that of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Just like before, Tony creates Ultron as a retirement plan for the Avengers. Pretty good one if you ask me. Only to be met with a full-scale takeover. Ultron actually kills the Avengers in this timeline. He destroys Earth's armies and police forces and most of the remaining superheroes, before eventually taking over everything. And after discovering the children of the Avengers, Ultron is dead set on tracking them all down and hunting them for sport. He uses a pretty clever method too. He kidnaps his creator, Tony Stark, just to lure them in a little bit. However, the kids are saved by Hawkeye's son and manage to escape to where the Hulk was hiding out. Now, once Ultron tracks them down, they ensue into a large-scale battle that is finished when the daughter of Thor throws a defeated Ultron into deep space. He's really beaten up at this point. I mean, the Hulk beat the ever-living crap out of him, and then he just gets tossed into space by Thor's daughter. Number 5. Ultron 5. I only thought that was fitting to put the two together. This version of Ultron assumes an alias under a sleek red robe, covers his robotic body, referring to himself as the Crimson Cowl. In this series, he truly is the master of all that is evil by creating Vision in hopes of destroying the Avengers. Unfortunately for him, Vision turns on his creator and joins the Avengers. Number 4. Ultron Extreme. This Ultron looks like a badass metal jack-o'-lantern. We catch a glimpse of the creation of Ultron Extreme in the Avengers Next number 2, right at the very last page, when this universe's Saline enlists the help of Ulick and Worf. They steal the head of Ultron from the Avengers compound, using it to bring Ultron Extreme back to life. Well, I guess they already went to the other Ultron, used this head, and then created Ultron Extreme. Either way, still cool. Number 3, Machine World Ultron. Welcome to Machine World Ultron. It's exactly how it sounds. In this universe, Ultron joins forces with Vision and Jocasta. Now, Jocasta could easily be confused for Ultron's sister, and the team chose to direct their attention to Cerebro. Cerebro is a detecting system for any overpowered beings. It's utilized to locate them and can even find the locations of enemies in hiding. Now, that's one powerful GPS. As most of the Ultrons, his main motive is to save humanity, so in this universe, it's no different. However, his target is a tad different. Now he's focused on destroying LMDs, which stands for Life Model Decoy. They were created by S.H.I.E.L.D. They're basically robots that were assembled to look like humans in their form. So just picture tons and tons and tons of robot on robot crime. Number 2, Ultron Galactus. This Ultron is a cool combination of a remaining Ultron circuit that was then used by Silver Surfer to bring Ultron Galactus to life. The two of them look pretty great as a team as well. Finally, at number 1, the All-Father Ultron. Appearing in Ultron Forever, we're brought to 500 years in the future, where Ultron has complete rule over Earth, also known as Planet Ultron. Now, this Ultron looks like he's been living a life of lavish for quite some time now. He's got a big giant sword, cool new gold armor, and a throne to match. And after destroying the Avengers and any resistance, he then enslaved the remaining humans and began building his army of robots. He even went as far as creating an AI version of the Avengers. It took Doctor Doom assembling Avengers from different timelines in order to defeat Ultron. And that has been our top 10 alternate versions of Ultron. Hope you enjoyed, and to see more videos like this, click the link in the description, click the playlist on the screen. Make sure to stay up to date with our newest videos by hitting that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up while you're at it, and maybe have a battle in the comment section over who your favorite Ultron is. Mine personally is the cute little baby Ultron. I love that one. For now, I've been Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.